In this view, I'll be ranking all of the stereo character special arts. So I have a tier list here, and I've made this document with all the characters special arts. I'll try to make it quick, so it's not too long. But some images I couldn't find good quality ones, so some are a bit low quality, like this one and this one, but I'll try to rate them fairly. So this one is the first Trailblazer one, and I'll just be rating the Stellar one, because I think both of the main characters' special arts look quite similar, just a different character in the middle. And I'll have to rate them all, rate all the Trailblazers the same, since there's only one here. So I quite like this one, as the Stellar on there, and the Astro Express in the background. And then this one's cool, because it has Sela and Bronya and Serval and Japard in the background. So I think that would get quite a high rating. Then this one is the Penacony one, the Imaginary Trailblazer. And it has Clocky, and has Sparkle there. And I think that's Acheron, and that's Aventurine. And it also has Robin's cage, and I think that's Boothil's gun. And I think that's the Gallagher dogs. So the Trailblazer ones have quite a lot of story behind them, and the lighting here is quite good. So I think I'll rate the Trailblazer quite high. I'll put it in A. And so next is March. I think there are 2 marches here, so I'll rate them differently. This one's cool. I like the pink and blue colours. There's not much going on, so probably won't get that high. Maybe a C. Then it's the Imaginary March. This one's really cool. I like how she's cutting the stick in half. I like the flower petals, and jumping on the log things. Yeah, this one's quite cool. I'll rate that, but there's still not much going on, so I'll probably rate it in B. Then there's the Dunhung one. This is cool. There's the tree that he's sitting on. Not much happening, so probably a C. This is Esther with the big telescope. I like the globe shape, or the circle shape. The stars are nice. I'll probably put it in B. Oh, this is a bit laggy. And then next is Arlen, and he has Peppy there. And it's like a sword with a cape on it. Peppy will make it go higher. I think I'll put it in B. Herta. This one's really cool. I like how she has the dolls, and then also has the different Trailblazer puppets, and a book on the certain space station things, I think. I think this one gets in A. Actually, I might put Trailblazer in S, because it's really cool how much stuff it has. And this is the Hook one. There's Natasha and I think the other moles, and then one of the guard things. It's quite cool. I'll put in A. And then there's Natasha. This one's quite a vertical one. There's some children, there's a gun. There's not much going on though. So I'll put it in B. This is the Sampo one. It's kind of low quality image, but it's quite cool banner. How it has like the city in the background. And he has like a whip thing. I think I'll put in A. The Pele one's cool. Has like these, I don't know what they are. They're like book things that shoot stuff. I'll put in B. The Serval one shows the guitar and like the graffiti looking thing in the background on a stage. I'll put it in, there's not much going on, so maybe B. Also, if you, this is just my opinion, so I might disagree with what other people think, but this is just my opinion, so I'm not saying that your opinion's wrong. This is the Chingsha one. I like this one as a weird fish thing, more fish, a dragon, the Jade Epic. Wait, no, that's not what it's called. Whatever this thing's called, something Jade, and then her sleeping with Fushuan in the background there. I'll put this one in A. Next is I always get mixed up with these names. Is this Grey Knifin? No, I think that's something different. Oh, Sushang, that's her name. That's cool, she is in a tree, painting on something, with birds. I'll put it in B. This is really laggy. And next is Tingyun. There's quite a lot going on here. There's the fox thing. That's quite cool. I'll put it in A. This is the Himiko one. I really like the big laser cannon thing that she shoots down in a burst, or ultimate. But it's not much going on, so I'll probably put them B as well. This is the Welt one. I'm not sure who these people are, and who... that kind of looks like Lorcha in the background. But I'm not sure who these people are. It does look quite cool though. I'll put this one in A. This is such a laggy website. Bronya. She has the silver main guards in the background. She's got a gun. It's quite cool. I'll probably put it in B though. The Clara one, she's got Svarog protecting her from the cold. It's quite simple though, so I'll probably put in B. Japard, she's got his... Is this like a guitar? I think it's a guitar, since I think it's his sister is Serval, and more silver main guards in the background. It's quite simple. I'll probably put this in B as well. The B tier list is getting very big. Bailu. I quite like this one, how it's underwater. As the fish and the sunshine rays and the coral. I actually really like this one. I'll put this one in A. And this is Yanqing. It's on the Shenjolofu, he's riding on his flying swords. This is quite cool. Oh, maybe it goes in A. Actually, probably closer to B. I'll just put in B. Oh, it's not moving. Okay, there it is. Sina. I like the clone thing it has, and it has like a blood moon in the background. Oh, there's two clones. The Sina one's really cool. I don't think it gets S tier though, I'll just put in A. I'm actually quite surprised that Trailblazer's the only one that's in S tier. Oh, Jingyuan. He's got the lion and the game he plays. Oh, is that his big ultimate thing? That's quite cool. I'll put in A. This is Yukong as a little baby Tingyun. There's the star skiffs as well, they're riding on the star skiffs. This is quite cool. I'll put this in A. This is Silverwolf. I don't know why it has this name on it. I like the little baby Silverwolves with the guns and stuff. And the pixelated stuff. I think this probably goes in A as well. Next is Lorcha. He's got his coffin, and then he's got his healing thing, and he's by the water. It's got a nice reflection. I think it's a low quality image, but I think usually the lighting looks quite good in this, so I'll put it in A. Next is Luca. He's in the boxing ring. It looks like it's from the POV of someone who he's just beaten. So that's cool. It's a kinda simple. I'll put it in B. Then it's Blade. This one's quite cool. It has these flower things. And the lighting in the background. Like the dark clouds. And the swords. I'll put it in A. Then it's the Kafka one. There's Blade and Silverwolf under the umbrellas here. So that's cool. But Kafka doesn't have an umbrella for some reason. I think that's Elio, the cat. So there's a cool story to it. I'll probably put in A. And then it's Lynx. The lighting here is actually really nice. And it actually has like a lynx cat. Oh, is that a photo of her family there? There's the fishing line. I think the lighting and reflections there are actually really nice. I might actually put this as S, just for the really nice lighting. Oh, not A. No, that's Sparkle. Why did it pick Sparkle? I don't know where that was. I think Sparkle was like before Acheron. S. And then it's Fushuan. This is cool. It has like these... Is this... I'm guessing this is just like a made up language. Looks cool. I'll put in A. Oh, this is so laggy. Oh, next is in Lune. This is cool how he has the dragon. And he's on the flower thing. This one does look really cool. I think it just gets an A though. It's close to an S though. I'll put it at the top of A. Oh, this is really cool, the Grey Knife N one. There's some of these little D-tings, that's what they're called. And she's got the gong thing. Is that Sushang back there? Yeah, that's quite cool. I'll put this as A. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, next is Jingyu. This one's actually so cool. She has like she's pouring water into this, and then there's like hands coming out of the water. There's like purple water, and then she's on ice, creating like ice. think this one gets S, maybe. It does look really cool. It's not going up. Okay, next is Topaz. This is really cool. Has all the money. And then the Numby by Topaz. It's got the scales. They had the scales in the IPC animation thing. I'll put this in A. It is interesting how some of the 4 stars are getting higher than the 5 stars. This is the Hanya one. It has all the heliobi coming out of the books and stuff. Big piles of books and paperwork. It's quite cool. I'll put this in A. Actually, maybe it's S. No, I think it's just A. I think I'm gonna move links down though. Actually no, I'll keep it there. Why won't this move? I've just highlighted everything. Next is Waha. There's Tail. There's the little talisman things. There's some heliobi coming out from under the caves and stuff. Oh, there's a big shadowy probably heliobi back there. And she's got the white flag, which is, I think that symbolizes surrendering or giving up. I'll put this in A. If it'll go up. Okay, good. Then it's Argenti. He's got the big statue that's been like cut in half. He's standing there with the flower petals and the capes and stuff coming down. The candles. The stained glass window. That's quite cool. I'll put it in high of the A tier. Then it's Shui. She's got the robots. They look like robots. And they're like... what are they doing? There's a feather here. I don't really understand what's going on here, but it looks interesting. I will put it in A tier. I've got way too many characters in A tier. I'll try to change it a bit. Next is Dr. Ratio. This is cool, how he has like the things falling down and the smoke coming out and then the numbers. He's like calculating stuff with the book. I'll put it in A tier. Next is Ron May. This is also cool. Here's a guitar. And then there's like... It doesn't really have much going on that's related to her much. So maybe I'll put it in B, just because I don't want too many in A. It probably would have gone in A if I didn't have so many in A. Is it going up? Next is Misha. I like this one. There's Misha pushing the cart with a little thing with a broom, and then there's cats for some reason. There's smoke. I like cats. There's the cart. The cart is being flung into the air. That's quite cool. It is quite simple, there's not lots of small details, but it's quite a funny one. I'll put it high of the A. If it will go up there. Okay, I guess that's good enough. Next is Black Swan. This is cool. The lighting looks really good with the coloured lighting. And the cards everywhere, and the candle, the book, the mirror, the ball thing. She's got like a big skull here of some animal. This is cool. I'll also put this one in A. Is it going up there? Okay. Sparkle. This is cool. It has like the masks. There are different masks, since she's a masked fool. And there's the goldfishes. And yeah, there's like water droplets. She seems to be sitting on some sort of portal or something. Or it could just be water. Or it could be ice. Maybe it's ice, since it seems to be solid. Although her hair is going through it. Maybe it is like a portal, and she's somehow floating. Or maybe it's water and she's just really light. I think it's cool. I'll also put that one in A. Is it going up? Okay. And then next is Gallagher. This is cool. There's like the clocky there. It's got the Soul Glad or some other drink. And then there's like a wine bottle there, except it seems to be broken. There's like rose petals everywhere. That's quite cool. I'll put that in A. That's not going up. Why is it just highlighting? Next is Aventurine. This is cool. There's all the tokens. And he's got the... Is that Black Swan's cards? Oh, he has his symbol on it. There's like another line, another white line, like in Jingyuan's one. Jingyuan also had a white line. Yeah, this one. That's interesting. It's like holding some sort of thing, glass thing. I'll put that in A as well. Then there's Acheron's. I really like Acheron's. How she does like the turning from purple to red and black and white. How like the whole background is just black and white and red, and then she's just purple, and she has the red umbrella. And has big skeletons and stuff of really big monsters or something. There's like an arrow, there's arrows coming down. I think Acheron's gets an S tier. If it'll go up. No, it's not A. Okay, there it is. The next is Robin. She's in like the bird cage with the big speaker. She's singing, got the bird. Got more bird cages down here. Some papers or something, books. Maybe like the note things. Telling her what to sing. Or is it like a music box? There's the handle. That's cool. Or it's like a jukebox, I mean. Oh, I forgot to write that. I'll put that in A as well. Why is it not going up? Okay, now it is. And then next is Boot Hill. He's like falling down, he's shooting bullets around. Got the rope. Got the city of Penacony in the background. It's like from a top-down view. Yeah, this is quite cool. I will put this in probably another A tier. Like a high A. Then it's Firefly. I like how she is still on Hunter Sam in the background. And it's got... there's not much going on though. I do like Firefly, but there's hardly anything happening, so I think I have to put in B. Sorry, Firefly. Then next is Jade. She's got the big snake. It's biting like a cherry or something, and it's the juice, cherry juice, going down onto the paper. She's like throwing paper down, and it's cherry juice going down onto it. Or it could just be like blood. could just be like someone's heart or something. It looks too round to be a heart though. And it's got like, I guess it has like the contracts, then the jewelry and stuff. Then this guy looks like he's about to die here. That's quite cool. I'll also put Jade in A tier. Then next is Jiao. He's got like a horse. Is that Moza? He's got fire. He's got a teapot. There's not much happening, so there's not much I can talk about here, so it probably gets a B tier. Then it's Yoon Lee. Okay, this is a really bad quality image, but the splash art is really cool. There's like a phoenix thing. It's got the swords, the cursed swords everywhere. She's probably burning them. It's got like a big statue thing in the background. It just looks really cool. Maybe Yoon Lee gets an S tier. If I can get out there. Wait, what's it doing? I want it to be there. The next is Fei Xiao. This is cool. She's got the gun. It's got the phoenix thing. Got some stuff. There's not much I can talk about though. I think Fei Xiao gets like a low A. Then there's Moza. This is actually really cool. It's got Fei Xiao in the background. Then it's got like a bunch of people emerging from the black mud or something. Or maybe it's oil since it's burning. And they're like coming out, and are they attacking Fei Xiao? Then Moza's just walking away. This looks really cool. I'm gonna put this in S tier. Then there's this rapper. Oh, are these the monkeys? She's killing the monkeys. It looks cool, but there's not much to talk about. I guess it has to go in B tier then, since I can't find much to talk about it. And then, yeah, this is just the same as hers. So that's the end of the tier list. I like how a lot of the characters have other characters in their banner art in the background and stuff. And I didn't have any D tier characters. Most of them were A tier. This was just my opinion though. So, if you disagree then there's no reason to be angry at me. I do like all the characters. I did like them all, but I had to rate them differently, because I can't just put them all in the same tier. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed the video, then you may want to watch more of my videos. So I have some playlist on screen which you may want to watch. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.